So, I'm guessing you want to know how to make lasagna. Well, I'm asking the man to help you out with that today. Except this lasagna is going to be a little different. It's going to be something more healthy and kind of something I just made, or let's just say I really want lasagna. And yes, I am a vegan, or vegetarian, whatever you want to call it, or call me. Alright, forget that. Basically, I'm going to be able to help you out with making a vegan, vegetarian, whatever lasagna. I'm going to put everything in the description, and all the ingredients and everything down below. For those that didn't know, I'm Jamari, and welcome to Justjamarie, my channel that I just created about 2-3 weeks ago. So far, I've gotten a lot of good feedback and everything, so I'm really excited and I'm really happy to be able to produce this new video for you guys. But without further ado, let's go ahead and see how to make this lasagna. Alright, so this is basically everything we're gonna need for our vegan lasagna. So 2 pans, that pan there, and I guess I should zoom out, and then the hunts. Now with the hunts, you can actually you know, kind of, it doesn't really matter what pasta sauce you get. I mean if you're doing this, if you're watching this video and you're doing this for vegans, then you just want to make sure that it's vegan pasta sauce. I got Hunt's because honestly, this is what my dad brought home, so I'm just using this. So the next thing will be is you want to get some meatless crumbles. Like you can see here that you can't even read it. Just meatless, like ground beef kind of stuff like that. So you want to get that, and that kind of really helps with the meat part of it. So that's really good. Always get the Dayia cheese, mozzarella, and cheddar. And that will be your cheese for the whole lasagna. And you want to get some lasagna noodles. I don't really, you know, lasagna is lasagna unless they're made out of egg or something. So, and then you want to make sure you get, let me see if I can focus that. No boiling required there. That's the one you want to get. It's the quickest way. So you want to make sure you get no boiling, and that will help to, of course, make the lasagna. The last thing is going to be the Cutlet spinach frozen. These are frozen bags, not fresh. Well, they're fresh frozen. Frozen fresh. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. And so that's basically what you want to do. Get those, and that will be able to cook. Oh, I forgot about the garlic. Yeah, that's just for show. That's I'm not gonna cut that up. Got some pre-cut. Okay, so let's jump into making this thing. Alright, so first thing I like to do whenever you're making lasagna is go ahead and add in the spinach leaf. So we're gonna go ahead and add that in there. I'll tell you, this is gonna be really fun. Yeah, not all of this coming out. Yeah, green in there. So I'm gonna add that in there and let that cook. This is gonna be the first step in making the lasagna here. That cooking that spinach leaf down. Just let it cook. Yeah. All right. So while that's simmering, that stuff, that guys, you know what I just cooked. All right. So while that's doing that, you're gonna add a little oil in there, and just a little bit, just to coat the bottom of the pan. You don't want your lasagna to stick. Add a little bit more, actually. Ugh, it's pouring all over the container. Okay. So you want to add a little bit of oil, spread this around, and just evenly coat that pan. And that way your lasagna does not stick. Thought I'd put that in there. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is go ahead and start sauteing the meatless crumbles vegan. So, we're going to start sauteing that. Go ahead and add that in there. Now, for the reason I saute this is because I want to add flavor. So I mean, I don't know how much flavor these things come with, but hey, I want to add flavor to it. So I always, you know, season it. I always season a little bit and kind of cook it down. So I add a little onion, also a little garlic. Yep, you want to add that stuff, kind of season it up and make it nice and good to go in this lasagna. And while we're waiting on that, while we kind of cook this down a little bit, we want to go ahead and check on these screens, and they look like they're about done. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stir this up. You don't want it caking. Oh, I'm gonna have to add some water to this. Okay. Okay, so while those both are finishing up cooking, what you want to do is take a little bit of the sauce and just kind of pour a little bit in there. Just to kind of coat. I don't know why, I just coat the bottom. I'm so particular about things sticking into the bottom, so you want to pour some of that in there. Kind of just spread it out with a spoon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you already put the oil in there as well, so just spread it out with a spoon. And I'm kind of doing this with one hand. So spread that out with a spoon. Get in that corner. Alright. And that will allow it to have like a little coat before you lay the pasta down. And that's kind of how I like to just make sure it's nicely flavored, you know? And no sticking. No sticking. Also, now that you got it nicely spread out and everything, you want to go ahead and lay in your pasta strips. Now the reason I can lay them in here just like that because, like I said earlier in the video, they're no boil required. So you just kind of lay them in there and they're ready to go. You set that, you kind of just set them just like that. And they're, of course, guys, you know what I'm talking about. And then for the sides that don't, look, I'm assuming most people that watch this video know how to do something with food. So, yep, just go ahead and lay these down, and then you'll be pretty much set to start doing the layering. Alright, so now you want to, after I add the sauce on top, of course, you add the sauce on top. I didn't film it because it's pretty simple. So you want to go ahead and add the spinach. Now, the spinach is really, really hot. As you can kind of see the steam. So, got some tongs to go ahead and kind of just put the spinach on top. You know, just kind of I don't know, I like mine's even. So just kind of pick that up like a little bit and kind of just flatten it out. And you just do that, of course, all the way down. You add the meat on top, and you can see I spread the spinach all pretty around. So, just like I said in the song, pasta, sauce, spinach, meat, cheese, or something like that. I can't remember. But anyway, I don't even think Alright, anyway. So, you want to go ahead and add that meat on top. And let's get that nice and layered. Cheese next. You want to go ahead and add your Dayia cheese here. Mozzarella and cheddar. And make sure your hands are clean. Just kind of sprinkle it all over. Ooh. Yeah. Anyway, for the video, you're gonna go ahead and add that, and then I'll be back. So cheese is added. Now let's do that process all over again. I'll be back when it's all done. All right. So here's the finished product. And I kind of added some more sauce right there, but yeah. You can see that this is finished product. Well, not quite finished. I still have to bake it, and so you're gonna put it on 350, 375 for like 30 minutes until nice and tender, and then it will be ready to eat. So I'm gonna let these bake, and we'll be right back. All right, so they are now done. That cheese got to melt on there a little bit more, looking pretty good. It smells awesome. Kind of missed a little bit there on the spot, but it's all good. Yes, this stuff looks good. So now, yeah, they're ready to eat. I really enjoy making this. It's like a little bit of heaven in a pan. Yes. And that's pretty much it, guys. So hey guys, I really hope you enjoyed the whole lasagna making process. If you did actually make this recipe, you know, add your little tips, leave a comment, please. Leave a comment, let me know how you liked it, how it tasted, what I could have done better, or what you could have added, or what I could have added, or whatever. Just leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, no, it's not describe, it's subscribe. There you go. Go ahead and subscribe, and also share. Forgot to mention, just in case anybody didn't know, I make videos every Tuesday. Like, I almost messed up again. I make videos every Tuesday, and of course I'm still working on getting better camera equipment and mics and stuff. Follow me on Instagram as well. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Instagram is Jamari Graham. So easy, except without the E. And then also you can follow me on Twitter at Christ My Leader. So thank you so much, guys, and peace out.